Good people of YouTube, welcome back to the channel. We meet again. My name is Intact. Today we're checking out what I've been doing in Planet Coaster. Now, in the last episode, I just made the Maverick, and I'm really happy with this coaster as well as like the design of this building. But I've also done a couple other things. So as you can see, we now have kind of like a nice little entryway. We got some like side paths, we got some rides in the back, and this is really cool. Let me show you this. Let's see if we can find let's go to this guy. Check out this view of this ride right here. When this swings over. Look at that, that is cool. That's pretty cool seeing that go over a path like that. So in today's video, what I thought we'd do is mess around with some building. Some of the buildings like this right here, and see what we can come up with, because I've made a couple cool looking designs so far and I want to expand upon that. Now kind of for the layout of the park, we're gonna build another big coaster over here and kind of have another path that goes off back this way. Since the map is not that big, we really need to like conserve space or build smaller roller coasters or something like that. And so we're going to have to take these paths off to the side eventually. But for now, what I thought we would do is kind of work with these buildings. Now, I already have, I already have like a hat. I already have every building that you can put into the game. But I want to just mess around with the actual buildings and see what we can actually make. So the only question I have is if I should put more rides over here or extend the path out. I think what I'll do is I'll kind of make another path that comes off to the side back here, and then this will serve as like another pathway that we can put rides over here. So we'll put buildings along this right here, and I wish I could get this to be perfect. Maybe it's because of the length or the angle snap. Let me try taking off the angle snap and see if that helps, or try putting the angle snap on, I should say. I think maybe it will. See, you can't get it like a perfect, you can't really get it a perfect pathway. I think the best way to do it would be to do this first and then add in that other side. Alright, so let's go like that, and then yeah, that's much better. So now we've got like a kind of a flat path. So I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of this too, and do the same over here. Now we've already got this somewhat built, and so that's better than what it was. Because now one side is angled instead of the other. Okay, so let's go ahead and put our buildings right here. So we're going to go to buildings, facility. And I've been working with these white buildings. I want that to be like the look of this map, because it's like more clean looking. I might have to get rid of this tree, it's in the way. Okay, or we can just start right here. So if the path comes out here, we probably want to put a building right in front of that. So let's do a food shop, and let's turn this angle slightly. Alright, there we go. So let's try to do something different and get some cool looking, maybe some different looking results. Let's do something like that. Whoops. I wonder if we can. I'm trying to think of like how to get a cool looking design. The best way to do it is just to kind of mess around, because I'm trying to figure out what I'd put over here if I did this. Because there really isn't. Like, now if you look at some buildings on some of these prefab maps, they are gigantic, but they're so cool. Maybe we'll try to do that. Maybe we'll do like a nice little enclosure or something, and have this come out some. Because I don't want until more shop, like there's a shops tab, and until more shops get put in, we really have to be very creative when we're designing buildings. And I do want to keep them the same size, and so I don't want that like the same width, and so I don't want that to be too huge. Okay, so let's do that to start with, and then let's put in maybe these. That's kind of a cool look. And then we've got these half walls that we can do if we need to. But since that's now flat, we're going to have to close that off. And actually, I wonder if I should lower that once. Whoops. Yeah, so this episode is going to be a little bit different, but I wanted to showcase the building and how easy it is to do. I thought that these walls were out too far. I kind of had figured that was the case. Okay, so now we got like kind of a cool look going on here. But you know what? Let's go ahead and get rid of these. And then let's redesign this right now. So if I kind of want something like that. Isn't that what I just had? I want this to be sloped right here too. Oh, we can do that. Cool. Okay. And then if I want to do this like pretty much the same thing. Is that? It's a little tricky to work with, but it's not too bad. Spin that around, bring that down. Why does that look off? There we go. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm thinking. What if we do like that? We'll just do this all the way around. I just want to get a different look, you know. I don't want the same look on every single building. And there are like roof sections that will like allow you to get somewhat of a similar look as this. They're kind of sloped and angled, but currently in game there's a lot of limitations, specifically for building coasters and building different shops and things like that. Okay, so that's a cool kind of look. Let's go ahead and let's put on some wall extras. Oh, actually, let's do our signs first. And since this is a food stand, we want to have like some kind of food logo. And I want a neon one. Yeah, let's do that like right here. Is that a cool one? I don't know if that's cool. Let's see. Where's that at? Scenery, signs. This is what I want. This is what I want right here. Okay, so we've got shield sign. Oops. We've got a swing sign. We've got our burgers. Standing stand. Milkshake. There aren't really that many. Chief beef statue. We could use this eventually. I want like a neon sign, man. I know there's neon sign somewhere. Maybe there aren't. Oh, here's the lit signs. Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for. And then we can do like these large signs. Well, that's freaking gigantic. Hey, we want people to know where the food is, though, right? All that's kind of like out. That's kind of like over the pathway. There we go. There we go. Now people know where it is. I was gonna say, I knew that there was neon signs, I just wasn't looking right. Okay, so now let's go to building attachments. Let's get our, actually let's do one of these doorways. You can kind of put them right over the window like that. And you can put an awning over it. And then we need some lights. Where are the decorations? Let's do some lighting. I haven't actually used these lights yet. That's kind of cool. I don't know why I just flipped that around so many times. That's kind of cool. So there's some lighting. Then we probably also want to do. Oh, let me show you a cool trick. So if you, we'll do yellow. Let's do blue to kind of match the color of the chef beef thing. If you drag this down underneath the ground, it allows you to still have the light on the building without seeing the light. Oh, is it not gonna let me do it? Oh, you know why? I'm attached to the. Sorry. I was attached to the building for a little bit. There we go. So you still get the lighting, but it's underneath the ground, and so you don't see it. So you kind of preserve the look of your building. Okay, so now let's go to. I kind of like these windows right here. These are kind of cool. So we'll put like 2 on each side of there. It's just kind of tricky working this close to stuff because I keep snagging on stuff in the back. Okay, now I wish there were more options like these doors because they're pretty cool, but I think these are more so like, these are more for like kind of like a back pathway type of deal. If we lower the length. There we go. That's kind of cool because I don't have buildings that do that yet, that have something like that yet. It's kind of nice. Except for that's kind of up higher. There we go. That's pretty cool. All right, so now I want to put, you know, everything in an amusement park is really bright and flashy. And so, you know, I want to put some more stuff like maybe some arrows or something. What the heck is this thing? Freaking triangle? Weird. Shooting stars. It's nuts. Hat shop. Here's a sign. Ooh. It's kind of interesting. Huh. We could definitely use that for something later. Decorations. I'm trying to find some cool stuff, but there just really isn't that many things you could work with. These are nice like accents. You could use these for like accenting a building. So you get a really cool look just by adding on some corners. You know, that doesn't really fit with this building because they don't go all the way up. But I probably could do like halves all the way up or something. But they're really cool to work with because they give you a nice look without barely doing anything. I think maybe we'll call it for this building because there's not much else we can do to this thing. I really have no idea what else I can do. It looks pretty simple, you know. It looks pretty plain, pretty simple. I like it. Maybe we'll put a statue on top or something. Like a Chief Beef. Chief Beef is here. That's a tiny little sign. Could put this like right here. Are there any other large? What's this? Kind of like a McDonald's thing. Let's make a burger. We gotta put our bun down, and then our patty, and then our toppings. Nice. What's that look like? You know what, I got an idea. If we do, let's see. I can't like select all this, can I? I can't. I was gonna say, what I think we could do is take buildings, wall extras, and let me edit this building. Wall extras. Panel like that, and then a roof. It's not gonna let me do that. I'm just gonna try to. Oh, we could just do it on this. Yeah, we could just do it right on top of this. There we go. So now you can see it from far off. Yeah, that's cool. So that's kind of like, you know, that's an aspect of making a building. It's pretty simple. That took a lot longer because I was trying to like think through and explain things. I kind of was just going with it as I was making stuff before. All right, so let's put this building. Let's put the drink shop right here, and let's angle that slightly. Okay. Go to walls. Let's make this one blue, actually. You know, if we're gonna do that, we might as well. I wonder if there's a way we could. Shoot, I wish you could do that. Because I want to make it blue, but I don't want to make it look too different. Because I like the white look. All right, so let's figure something cool out here. Because you know what? I like how I like how that other building comes out. Let's do something like that again. Oh, going out on the path. That's no good. Let's move this back further. The guy's like, what happened? Man, I was just buying some drinks, and then next thing I know, I'm standing here in the middle of the pathway with nothing. Alright, let's try this again. I can always move it to get it closer to the to the path, so it's not too far back. Yeah, so I want to do that, and then figure out what did I do here. These are straight walls, so that's going to be different. Could just leave it like that. I want to make it as big as that, though. I don't want it to be smaller. And then let's go out. Yeah, that kind of looks cool. Okay, so how can I... Dude, that guy in that thing is so funny. Hello. He just screams. Now I wonder, you know what? I have a cool idea for this. I wonder what it's gonna look like, but I'm thinking we could do like this glass paneling and bring it down through. Oh man, is it really gonna be? Shoot. See, some things like that don't make any sense as to why they clip through like on one side and another side doesn't clip through. Shoot, man, that was I thought that would be cool, but you're not gonna be able to do it because I want to put a roof down, but you know it's gonna look weird if it's just sitting on top like that and there's space in between here. Okay, well, forget that. Scratch that idea. This is the process that I go through most of. Oh no, I deleted the drink shop. Oh crap. This is like the process that I go through half the time, trying to figure out how to make the thing look cool and different than the last one. Because you don't want every single building to look the same. It's boring. Alright. Is that out far enough for a wall to come out? No, it's not. We need to take it probably as far back as we possibly can. No! It gives you like the grid lines, you know? I just look at that for a second. I'll be able to figure it out. Alright, there we go. So, let's... I want to kind of make this totally different than what the other ones look like. Roofs. We could do, like... Could do something like that. And then do this slanted angles. Like this. Kind of looks cool. Oh, there we go. Say, why is that out? Okay, that's cool looking. A little bit different. And I know, like, you know, some people probably made some really large things. But I thought that I would start with these small buildings because I made a pretty big thing with that with the Maverick. Well, it's not big, it's just definitely unique compared to the rest of the park. Okay, we'll just flatten this off. Okay, so we've got that much done. Now, we could keep it, we could slant it up again, or we could try to do something different. I kind of like these corner angles, and I like the look of the other building. So we could do something like this. Yes. And then it's like peaked up like that. Yeah, so now it looks like a crown, actually. That's kind of cool. Or it has the look of a crown, I should say. It doesn't look like a crown, but it has the look of a crown. Okay, I'm done. Look of a clown. Come on, N-Tech. Come on, N-Tech. What you doing, man? Sorry, guys. I know this video is a little bit different than what my other ones have been, but I'm just interested in doing. I want to cover like every aspect of the game, you know? Like, I don't want it to just to be we're just making cool coasters that are crazy, even though that is pretty fun. We'll get back to that in the next episode, I swear. Okay. So, that's a different look. It's kind of cool. I like it. So, let's put our roofs down. And, okay. So, we've got that much done. Now, let's go ahead and let's put some stuff down. Wall extras. Building attachments. Apparently nobody likes to come over here. We'll do Cosmic Cow stuff. Cosmic Cow stuff are so cool because it's all like massive. So if you go to where? Oh, we need some lighting. Whoops. Do a pink. Should work fine in a red. Okay, So that part's done. I like these lights. It's pretty cool. And we'll just do one. And then let's think about, we've got these cosmic cow things. The big one right here. Milkshakes, cosmic cows. This is like a side attachment. I thought there was a really, I guess that's the largest one. Okay, so we'll put like the milkshake thing up here. Oh, that's a wall attachment. We need scenery. Yes. Yes, everything must be big and flashy and bright and crazy looking. Now I know I'm so picky, but I'm gonna rotate this so they're not completely the same. You know what? I think that's pretty much done. It's definitely different than the last one. Here's the last one. It's a lot more plain looking. This thing is like, bam, get your milkshakes right now. Dude, nobody wants a milkshake, apparently. I'm sorry, Chica. Nobody wants your milkshakes. Is it open? It's open, right? I think so. Is it not selecting the... Oh my gosh, I didn't know you can actually look inside here. Hey! Hi there! Would you like a milkshake? Okay, I think it's open. Okay, well, that's a look at this type of building. Very, very simple. I'm going to go ahead and call it for the video. Somewhat of a kind of a rough put together video, but I wanted to cover this just to kind of show you how easy it is to, you know, actually build cool buildings in this game. I'm also going to go ahead and get rid of one of these. But anyway, yeah, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. We'll go back to coaster building and other ride buildings and things like that in the next episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.